All right, y'all, this is a big day because this is the day that's going to be hopefully one of the biggest days of my life. I am going to make so many changes because I need to. I mean, look at this. Why is there a mess back there? There shouldn't be a mess back there, right? I have discipline and consistency tattooed on my body because of Denzel Washington. He always talked about how those are the two most important things. Someone I look up to. Also, someone I look up to is David Goggins. He's very disciplined, retired Navy SEAL, ex-marathon runner. Actually, he might still do marathons, but someone who just has an amazing mindset that he has grown himself and he has put the work in. And these are just a few examples of people who I look up to and I strive to have similar mindsets and similar work ethic. You know, I'm also just so grateful for my parents. You know, they're the most important people in my life, and they're always there to talk to me. And I hope that you guys have someone that you can talk to, whether it's parents, friends, a significant other, grandparents, cousins, you know, whoever. But I always talk about how I need to look at, I needed to slap in the face. I needed to look at myself and think, bro, what are we doing? You talk about being landlocked in, but you're not even that locked in, and you know that, but you didn't. I was too soft. I was too comfortable. You know, yeah. I always talk about how grateful and how amazing and the opportunity is to live and to have this life, to have air in my lungs. But also at the same page, I'm living my dream. When I moved back to Kansas, I was living in the parents' basement. I was doing a job that I enjoyed and I really felt fulfilled, but I was preparing for this next step, and that got me to where I'm at. And I'm living that dream. I'm selling clothes. I'm able to pay my bills. I'm able to do YouTube. So why am I not taking every single step and making everything that I need to possibly do to get where I want to get? Why am I not setting more specific small goals? Probably because one, it's super scary. The places that I want to get to, the places that I want to take my businesses is, you kind of have to be crazy. You kind of have to be psycho to think that you can even do it. You know, a lot of the biggest, most successful business owners always talk about people calling them crazy. That's not going to happen. There's a lot of doubt. There's a lot of haters, naysayers. But a lot of the times, the people that talk like that are the ones that don't think they can do it themselves. They're scared. We can do whatever we put our minds to. People didn't think they could fly. Boom, they make planes. People didn't think they could run under a 4-minute mile. It's been broken. I'm pretty sure it's even below that now. People didn't think that we were going to have medicine. People didn't think we could have houses. People didn't, you know, it's just, I felt like my brain was getting scrambled and I wanted to rip my head off. But because of great people in my life and having conversations and really just being open and honest with myself and having to reflect and having to know and having to tell and be real with myself, to say, Nico, you're not landlocked in. Why? And I despise people who talk the talk but can't walk the walk. And here I am, only doing half the walking, but doing all the talking. Changing up so many different things. I'm really just, I am excited. I'm hungry. You know, I have, my inventory is at my place, right? So I can't change that. So I have to use what I got. But what I can do is I can take that and take my posting and take my editing to a different place, to libraries, to coffee shops, to tea shops, to restaurants, to open spaces, you know, and using that. So, crazy. I know this is another random video by Landlocked, but yeah. Maybe this is your wake-up call. Maybe this video by some random kid in the middle of the country popped up on your on your recommended that YouTube sent out, shout out YouTube, and you ended up clicking on it, and you've always wanted to get that part-time job or try that fitness class or call that friend that you're no longer friends with or reach out to that celebrity that you always want to take photos of, you know, whatever it is. Take the art class, post the singing video on YouTube. Just, y'all, the time is now. There is no tomorrow. Tomorrow's never promised. You never know who's gonna come in and out of your life, and letting it flow, being like water, like Bruce Lee would always say, being formless, shapeless, being able to be just, life's so beautiful, life is so amazing. I'm so thankful and grateful for all the emotions that I get to feel as a human, and the hard times, the good times, the bad times, the sad times, the low times, the high times. Couldn't do it without my family, my parents, couldn't do it without myself, and just kind of feeling a bliss of this is a huge moment in my life, you know, after, you know, being in my mid-20s and with COVID, feeling as if I lost so much time and not doing what I've always wanted to do sooner just makes me even hungrier and wanting to work even more and wanting to get to a place where I can really do whatever I want because I got myself to that place. And yeah, I'm rambling, I'm yapping. Y'all know how I usually get, but I'm excited because I got some new food that I'm gonna try and make. I'm gonna try and make a chopped cheese. So shout out to New York, Yurt. Appreciate y'all. I don't know if anyone's watching this besides 2 people, but know that I love you, you're loved, you're important. This place, this world is better with you on it. Hope y'all go for your dreams. I hope y'all get everything you've ever wanted because you've worked for it and you manifest it. Peace and love, kind of just because. I'm out.